Happy Baby pose. To begin in Happy Baby, we're going to lay on our backs on the mat. We want to elongate our backs along the mat and plant our feet as well. We'll take an inhale here. On the exhale, bringing our knees towards the chest and our feet up towards the ceiling. We're going to bring our arms through the inside of our thighs, reaching around to the outside of our feet. We'll take an inhale here, and on the exhale, pulling our shoulders down to the mat, letting the knees come out and down towards the mat as well, and tucking our tailbone down into the mat so it doesn't rise up. We'll take a few breaths here. Inhale, and on the next exhale, releasing the hands and allowing the knees and feet to come back down onto the mat. Now we do have some modifications for this. So once again, we'll take an inhale. On the exhale, bringing the knees towards the chest, feet coming up towards the ceiling. We'll take our arms to the inside of our thighs, but this time with our pointer finger and middle finger, wrapping them around the big toe. We'll take an inhale here. And on the exhale, once again, bringing the shoulders down towards the mat, pressing the feet against the fingers, and bringing the knees down and out towards the mat. Feeling the stretch through our hips, inner thighs, groin. Again, taking some breaths here. And then we would take an inhale, and on the exhale, releasing the fingers and allowing the knees to come back down. For our next modification, we can use a strap. So with our strap, we'll bring our knees into the chest and our feet are going to come up once again. We're going to take our strap and wrap it around just about the balls of our feet here. And we're going to take them about as wide as we can, whatever's comfortable for you. And we'll take an inhale. And once again on the exhale, pulling our shoulders down and bringing our feet, pulling our legs just to whatever is comfortable for you. This is just going to be for anyone who might be more limited in flexibility. Inhale here and exhale, releasing the strap and dropping the feet back down onto the mat. Now we do have one transition that we can do. Usually this pose isn't done with much of a transition, but we can still do one. So for this one, we are going to extend our arms out to the side. We're going to drop our knees, we're going to bring our knees together, dropping them off to the side. Now this is my right side. We want to make sure that our left shoulders, well, that both shoulders stay down on the mat. And we can take our head and look the opposite direction. So for me, that'll be my left. Getting a nice spinal twist here. We'll take some deep breaths. We'll take an inhale. And on the exhale, bring our head back to center and our knees as well. We'll take another inhale. On the exhale, bringing our knees up to the chest, feet up towards the sky, remembering to tuck that tailbone down towards the mat. Reaching our arms up through our inner thighs, either grabbing the toe or the outside of the feet. We'll take an inhale. Exhale, pulling our shoulders down to the mat, knees coming out and down towards the mat as well. Inhale here. And exhale, releasing the feet back down to the mat. Inhale. And on the exhale, we are going to drop our knees off to the left side this time and shift our gaze over to the right side, remembering to keep both of our shoulders planted firm on the ground so that they're not lifting up off the mat. We'll take some breaths here. We'll take an inhale And on the exhale, returning to center. Once again, lifting the knees up towards the chest and the feet up towards the sky. We'll reach our arms up, grabbing the outside of the feet, taking an inhale here, and on the exhale, pulling those feet down and those knees down towards the mat. Feet are pressed up against the hands, tailbone is tucked towards the mat. Inhale here, and exhale, once again releasing the feet back down to the mat. And that is our happy baby pose.